Trust the process. We heard that before. Oh, just trust the process. But what and why should we trust the process? And what is this process? You know, we say it ourselves, and we would normally hear people use it as well. Just trust the process. Don't worry with it, just trust the process. What is the process? Well, it's a locution basically used to express, especially when something convey a meaning. Right? It's like break a leg. Good luck, right? When people say, oh, go out there and break a leg, boy, it means good luck. But it's faith in the steps that you are taking. And you know yourself. You believe in yourself. And that's how you know you have to trust the process. It means that it requires the results that comes after consistent effort. Your consistent effort over time, you know you will get the desired results. What's for you will be for you. No other man, woman, child, or indifferent will have what is yours. Trust the process. You're putting in the work. Trust the process. So many times when we hear the words used, trust the process, what are we talking about? What is the process? Let's break it down. This is your process. This is no one else but your process. And many others could try every trick in the book, right? To take away what they think that is yours. But whatever is yours and you're putting in the work, that process, it makes it fundamental yours. Because you are taking the right steps. You are taking the right steps. Not him or her. You are taking the right steps. You are putting in the work. You are putting in the work. So therefore, you know yourself very well. You're doing your part. You're showing up. You're learning. You're improving. You're working diligently. And you are delivering. And because you're doing all of that, it will bring in the desired results that is yours. Embrace delays, setbacks, challenges. All of those are part of the process. And what happens? In the end, it makes it valuable. Because when you work and you put in the work that hard, you're diligently, you're strategic, you take your time, and you trust the process and you put in the work, when you achieve that valuable information, that end product, that result that you wanted, you will hold on to it. Because why? You put in the work. Not him, not her, not the others. Forget those. We're talking about you. You put in the work. So you have to trust your process. You cannot put in the work and expect to gain from somebody else's hard work. It doesn't work like that. Some people like to do that. But in the end, of course, we know they always fall short. But once you're putting in the work diligently, that's your process right there. It don't happen like that overnight. You have to put in the work. So while I am putting in my work, I'm trusting my process. He is putting in his work. He has to trust his process. She's putting in her work. She has to trust her process. Trust the process. So when you put in all of that hard work, in the end, you achieve your great desired results. So the next time you hear the words, trust the process, or you use it yourself. Trust the process. You know what it means. That you have to be putting in the work, showing up, learning, improving, being diligent about what you have to do. And you know, because of all of that, there is a reward or a result in your favor because it's all yours. You did the work, no one else. So trust the process and keep working hard. Keep working diligently. Keep improving. Keep learning. And that's it. Peace.